Hi, this is reinvigorates, and I'll be reviewing Rusty Hearts, a closed beta action MMORPG. Rusty Hearts is one of those interesting games. You start off in a fountain area that becomes your central district where you pick up skills, gear, sell, repair, and it becomes a lobby that you use to join the maps that you actually fight in. The maps are, thank God, organized by level, although they don't look as linear as some classic dungeons. Choose your difficulty, choose your room, and you're good to go. The storyline pops up in the middle of a dialogue session if you're in a storyline dungeon. This is a bad thing for me because I'm always a sucker for reading the storyline, looking at the art style, checking out the music, which all just seem to support the game itself very well. Rusty Hearts is not trying to be Dungeon Fighter Online. It's not trying to compare itself to Vindictus or Divine Souls. It is Rusty Hearts, and that's what the company has set out to make. Not just a regular dungeon brawler, one with a decent storyline, which is rare in today's free-to-play MMO games. A lot of people try to argue that the storyline is basic. There's a bad guy in the castle, you're going to go get him out of there. But really, the fact that there are intricate plot details that I won't go into because of spoilers seems to indicate the fact that this was thought through. I'm not really sure if they wanted to make a storyline so intricate, but they definitely pulled it off, as you'll find some of the characters you liked just aren't who they say they are. Look, if you want to make an anime, though, you make an anime. You don't make a video game and then try to put a bunch of anime in it, specifically an action MMO. I've actually got this running at double speed. The cutscenes are long, and I guess if you like storyline, they're good. But to be honest, I would much rather have had these happen when I'm not in a room about to be attacked by a bunch of monsters. Specifically because they spawn before I can move. In comes the real downside of the game, and that is the inability to block. A lot of you might not realize just how bad this is, but hear me out. I can't block when I'm attacking. I actually have to stop and wait before I can block. It would be like if you're trying to shoot a gun and you have to stop, stand still, crouch, and then aim down the sights just so you can pull the trigger once. Bosses also have a tendency to just do their own thing, whether you like it or not. And since I can't block while I'm fighting, I get caught up in a lot of messy attacks that I just can't dodge. However, in the long run, the combat is great. The skills line up and complement each other nicely, and when you find that right combo, you're going to enjoy that 50, 60, 70 hit combo that you achieve. Maybe my combat style is wrong. Now, do I think this game is great? Absolutely. Am I going to recommend it? That's why I'm making the video. I don't review something I don't like. This game has the potential to be one of the greatest action arcade MMORPGs out there. With a little time and dedication, the developers are going to hit the nail on the head. The combat flows nicely, the graphics look great, the sound is amazing, the storyline provides us with a reason to be here, and I cannot recommend this game highly enough when it hits open beta. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go get to this dungeon before Dante beats me. This is reinvigorates, signing off.